Queen No Name, a dark element unit who is a goddess. She looks really cool, but should we summon her? Do you think she would worth our time and money to invest in her? Well, let's take a look at her skill set and let's talk about her a bit too. We will analyze her to determine if her role really suitable for your style or not. So her skill 1, Nightmare Slash, attacks 2 random opponents by 110% attack. Inflicts 30% additional damage if they do not have a buff, and also removes 1 buff with 50% probability for each of the opponent if they have it. I like this skill so far for a skill 1 because this skill 1 card often will be available to pick up most of the times in battle, and it's a mini AoE to me, since it could hit up to 2 random target and then remove the opponent's buff. Her skill 2, Covering Fire, attacks all opponent by 150% and boosts off her allies 30% skill damage for 2 turns. Nice. I like this kind of skills because it could do AoE damage as well as giving her entire party increased skill damage buff. I mean, that's pretty huge. And lastly, her skill 3, Open Fire for War, attacks all opponents 3 times by 50% attack. Each attack inflicts 60% of additional damage to a random opponent. Recovers 2 mana if an opponent is killed by Open Fire for War skill. Oh boy, another AoE skill. So basically most of her skills are AoE attacks, which is what I'm looking for. Let's take a look at her passive skills. Her first passive skill, Force of New Nightmare, increases 15% attack, 15% HP, 10% damage deflections boost. Nice, not too bad. All important stats. Her second passive skill, Karma, the hero obtains damage immunity for 1 time when an ally or an opponent is killed. Also recovers the allies with the highest attack by 50% HP. When a hero is killed and the allies obtain damage immunity for 1 time. Really good and really useful for a passive skill. And then she also has an extra skill. I think it's a special skill and the name is Go Nightmare. It attacks all opponents with 140% attack with absolute attack, which ignore damage, deflection, and debuff resistance by 50%. And put 1 random opponent in confusions for 1 turn. Really deadly, another deadly AoE I say, and also inflicts confusions. So with all of the active and passive skill as well as her special skill, I say she's definitely worth summoning. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to pull for her now in hope that I'm gonna be able to summon her, because Queen No Name is very good in PvE and excellent in Guild Lab. Not only most of her skill are AoE, but also providing increasing damage buff to her party, as well as inflicting confusion on random opponents on the other teams. Not to mention her second passive skill, Karma, is really awesome, obtaining damage immunity for 1 time, and that is if an ally or an opponent is killed. Also recovers the allies with the highest attack by 50% HP, when the hero is killed and the ally obtain damage immunity for one time. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I like this passive skill already. So yeah guys, I think it's worth it to have her, and especially if you are new to this game, then having her could carry you through many contents in this game, or events as well. The events in this game are not easy to overcome. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and support a poor gamer like me. I appreciate it. See you in the next video related to mobile games.